8 in the trial?
The goals are on 3:35 here and get the standard and then kind of reevaluate things. So I guess the decision now becomes if I want to try to run another 15 and get the trial or the Olympic standard, or if I want to stay with the 8. I don't know. I've been pretty busy since NCAAs with this whole turning professional and this race, and all the focus has been on these two things. So
you have turned professional?
Yeah, I turned this afternoon. So I signed with Doyle Agency, Paul Doyle, and we're working on shoe contracts this week. So that kind of surrounded my morning, and then this race was a focus this evening, and the NCAAs obviously was a lot of focus. So spending 2 more days out in Portland with Coach and my mom, and because we have some decisions to make in the next coming weeks.
You already got a pay in?
Yeah, first one worked out good.
How much did NCAAs take out of you?
I mean, I think it was more mentally stressing than physically. The prelims were tough, honestly, coming off trying to run 52 on the end. I was more bodily hurt, physically hurt after that race than I was the final. The final was pretty mentally taxing to come off of, and a lot of mental energy went in that race. But I came off physically feeling good, so to come out here and run as well as I did for 3 races in 5 days, I feel pretty good.
Have you ever won a race and been sort of more disappointed, or tell us, I missed by .02?
I mean, I ran hard. I mean, I didn't leave anything out there. Maybe if someone would have took it at 200, I had someone pushing me a lot harder at 200. I felt maybe I had a little bit more, but I'm learning how to run against the clock a lot more than running against the competition. So it was a good experience to kind of push myself on my own for the last 3 quarters of the race and really get after it. So yeah, I'm super disappointed I was .02 off, but I mean, I ran PR, I guess, and walked away with my first professional win, I guess. So
yeah, you won pretty easily.
Yeah.
And what were the splits? What you wanted? Like, what were the splits?
I wanted to go through in 56.0. Thought maybe I'd be kind of like the front half instead of leading at 56.0. But after I got through 56.0, it was about getting the last 400, and so all I was good and tried to get on was 56.0, and that's what I hit. So I thought maybe I could gear down a little bit more the last lap, but I don't know. Maybe that was a little bit tired legs from the weekend at NCAAs, but I don't know. We'll see.
But you pretty much just followed the rabbit after that till 1100, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I hit my goal 56.0, and maybe probably should have been 38.5, 39.0, or 39.5 instead of 40 with 400 to go, and would have made the job a little easier in the last 400. But I mean, it's tough to run .02 off, but I'm happy with the race and the way things unfolded.
And the decision to turn pro was sort of, assuming you didn't just start thinking about it, like, was that stressful? How did it go about?
Yeah, I mean, I took the process with my parents and worked everything through, and took things slow. That way it wasn't as stressful. But when I was in Genie last week, it was complete focus was NCAAs and making sure I walked away with the best possible position I could be out of there as far as winning and running a fast time. And I mean, I did those 2 things, so then I was able to kind of reevaluate the whole professional thing after that. But I wouldn't say it's too stressful because I came out NCAAs with my big goal of winning the 1500. So.
When you look at the 8 versus the 15, are you concerned strictly about what you're best prepared for, or are you looking at the competition and trying to weigh?
I mean, I'm focusing on me. I mean, I have to run the races. It doesn't. In an 800, who knows who makes the final with that kind of competition level? And the same thing with 15. It's all about who's feeling it on the day. So no, it's completely on how I feel and what my training's been doing and what Coach and I think is going to happen as far as going forward. So no, it's about where I'm at with my training and where I'm at with Coach.
Is there a scenario where you would run both?
I don't know. Honestly, like I said, the focus was on NCAAs.
Section 2 of the women's
run
5,000
3:36
meter
kind
run.
of opened a door. We had talked about, but didn't put a whole lot of time in. So the next 2 days are going to for sure be some car ride trips around Portland trying to decide what's going to go on.
The fact that you just ran 3 races in 5 days, does that help at least give you some confidence for the trials, I mean, with the rounds? And
yeah, I mean, last year I was able to run 3 rounds, 3 PRs in the 800, and had some confidence, but that was what a lot of this weekend was even if I wouldn't have ran, even if I would have ran 3:35 Saturday or Friday at the NCAAs, I probably still would have ran this as a training run. And a lot of people ask me, you already got the trial standard, you ran fast, like, why are you still running it? But it's all about getting ready for the trials and what I feel is going to set me up best for those weeks. So running 3 hard races in 5 days was for sure a good workout.
If you'd run under the 3:36.2, were you leaning towards doing the 15?
I think it still would have been a hard decision between Coach. I don't know. I really don't. It's just like I said, keep saying it's going to be a lot of discussion between Coach and I about what we think is best for me to set myself up to be top 3.
Great week this week.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.